I'll refuse to evaluate this boss because I can't look at it. Everything I say is based on my own opinions and experience. I'm not speaking for the public, and my feedback should be treated as such. You are watching Nico Evaluates. With 26 years of experience on Mega Man games, 7 years of doing the No Miss Buster Only challenge, and countless Snupster Races, as well as being the QA tester for Mega Man Unlimited, I'm here to tell you my honest opinions on different Mega Man games, so sit tight and learn. Hello people and welcome back to Nico Evaluates Mega Man 11. Trying to memorize these Robot Master names. So bad memorizing things. Torchman, it just looks like Fireman. Let's go to Impact Man next. Something tells me this is Gutsman inspired. Well, he looks more like Commando Man. Yeah, it's like Gutsman here. What the? That's an enemy? Why though? So every stage starts with a foreground object in the way. Is that some sort of a gimmick? So, what is the point of this enemy? It's just a stationary fence that's electrified. I hope they have some good uses for those. Otherwise it's just no use at all. That's Mighty number 9 here. Don't go that low. It's an enemy that does nothing except hurt us. Well, that's something I was not expecting. The Mets kinda look like their helmets are shrunk horizontally. I think the aspect ratio of the Mets helmet is a bit off. The things I complain about. I never stop and think about the things I say. I never expected to see a Met explode into fucking bits. Why are there fences here? What's the deal with this? It's like you make me feel like an idiot. Blowing up fences that are just sitting there. Oh, the Picketman. I'm not sure why his mouth is wide open, but I do like that the brought some old enemies back from previous games. I'd like to see more enemies come back from Mega Man 4. Like everyone knows, that's the best one. Uh-oh, can't see where we are going. And vertical scrolling. Ah, shit. Okay. So we can just drop down and get hit by a stationary fence as a final fuck you. So what was the weapon we got? Certainly not that one. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the blocks, okay. And then you can have more blocks. So this is a bit soulless. And unless you go down very carefully, you're not gonna know when this section ends. We've been going down so long, you could actually just jump down from here and die. You're not gonna know when this section ends. And you have to go to the right. If you don't, well, probably gonna die in that pit. Again with these fences, what's up with these? I guess they're there to just stop you from rushing. But that's not a very good game design aspect. Very peculiar. You could have had so much more instead of a stationary fence. Think of the things you could have done, like literally anything else. I can't get over that. A Met guarding a small energy. Hardly worth it. Shoot the fence that's blocking that platform. They're treating it like it's like a mechanic, but it's nothing. It's literally nothing. Vertical scrolling when we are so close to the top of the screen. Well, this happens. Really irritating how vertical scrolling is still a thing in 2018. How many shots does one of these take? Like one? Can't really get a shot in to see. 1, 2 shots. Should at least take 3 in my opinion, so you can't just kill it in one wave. Wow, moles done right. I was hoping to not see moles again after Mega Man 2, but that has happened before. But this is how you do it. You first warn us, then you spawn them in. Great job. Really fantastic. The original moles are so bad. They're badly designed. Look at this little fucker here. Oh, let's get rid of the picket man first. That's a good position. I like the screen. That was well done. It was a bit busy, but it just ended up working. So he is basically painting the floor with these hot coals. I like that enemy type. You can choose what you do. Either you watch it create havoc or you kill it. That is gonna hit us down, yes. Just wanted to make sure. So far this is ridiculously easy compared to the other stages. This is like a walk in the park. Probably the worst stage yet, but it's one of the better looking ones. Can't just have it all, can you? This is very uninteresting. This is the best enemy design that's down here, this one. That one I like, because it creates obstacles. Otherwise, very... Why do I hit my head on nothing? Look at that, you hit your head on nothing. Oh no. Capcom, please, no. Wow, this stage is boring as hell. The Crashman platforms are back. But that's about it. It's just a bunch of waiting. We should have tested chat, by the way. Oh. The speed lines don't quite fit this screen. Or probably any other screen for that matter. Look at the speed lines. That's ridiculous. I like the abrupt leave. Just left. Fuck you. The running animation is better if we keep shooting at the same time. I guess that's how we play through the game from now on. Well, this is fun. I like this aspect. It's like moles attached to quick beams, sort of deal. What is the deal with these fences? Who's the fence developer here? Write you an email after this. Oh. Well, at least the mini-boss seems nice. I kinda have the feeling that the mini-bosses were done by a completely different studio. Maybe, maybe not. But they seem so different from the entire game. They're so well done as well. Not saying the game isn't well done, I'm just saying that it feels different somehow. It's a bit hard to read until you learn it. It's another one of those that you really have to learn before you can take full advantage of the mini-boss. See what we could do here. Torch. Yeah, that works well. Look at that. Holy fuck. Oh, nice. I like what they've done with the weapons in this game. They're really well done. And I'm hoping that enemies have different weakness tables for weapons as well. So if we try it on this fellow, it just instantly dies. But if we try another weapon on another one of those, it should not die instantly. Different enemies should have different weakness tables for weapons, that's how it should work. So far, every enemy seems to die in one hit to every weapon, which is not a good sign. We'll see though, how that pans out. I'm just trying this to see if any enemy survives it, but so far, every enemy dies to every weapon in one hit. It's not the best way to create variety. So this one is basically probably has the buster damage, if I had to guess. It's a pretty good shield as well, blocks things. Unlike in most fan games, you'd be surprised how many shields do absolutely nothing. This one seems to... yeah, great shield, that's well done. I'm just saying that maybe not all of the weapons should kill all of the enemies in one hit. It's a bit poor. Ah, my bad. Do we have the energy balancer? Well, it's feeling rushed right now. Does a Picket Man die to this? How? Okay. Oh, there's another page? I didn't realize that. Well then, how did I not realize that? Increases the maximum amount of energy tanks and weapon tanks you can hold. That seems nice. Let's get that. Maximum number of eddy calls. Mysterious device. Interesting items this time around. We are gonna get the energy balancer for sure. Yes, why would I not want to equip it?
Are you sure? Are you sure?
God. They should have sure as default, not wait no.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
This fucking shop.
Are you sure?
Oof. Such an exercise, that shop. Let's go check a few things about the weapons. So if we go to Acid Man stage and we try different weapons, is every enemy going to die in just one hit? Okay, that doesn't die, that's good. Good, that's not a very effective weapon against those spiders. What about this? It's good you can revisit stages, by the way. The shield doesn't work on those. Such a weird arc on that weapon, I actually kinda like it. Most enemies still seem to die in one hit to every weapon. So they could have done a better job at balancing the weapons, not just have every enemy die in one hit to every weapon. We're gonna keep checking that fact as we play through the game. It's not a big deal, it's just a medium deal. You should really have some enemies not as weak to some weapons. Let's see about the Picket Man then. See about the Block Dropper first. He dies in one hit. This one is just a buster, let's not try that. Dies in... oh! Didn't die in one hit. So they've done some adjustments with the weapons, but mostly they do kill in one hit. It's not a huge sin, but it's just something that you should keep in mind. Not every weapon should be a powerhouse against every enemy, that's not how it works. Unless it's Mega Man 8. I end up doing the same thing as I do on Mega Man 8, which is jump after each slide to slide faster. It's a bit annoying. Most enemies here aren't doing anything. They're just standing looking like dumbasses, waiting for me to kill them. This is why I don't like this stage that much. This stage is basically a waste of a stage. You could have had so much more. This stage only exists because of these quick beam things. They were so proud of them. Everything else here is so lackluster. That enemy is from Mega Man 9, by the way, the little speed cone, traffic cone. They work the same as those flowers from Hornet Man stage. Makes you think how many of these enemies are original. Well, this one is. Unless it's in a Game Boy game I haven't played. Nice, you keep your jump momentum after a transition. That is something I meant to check. This is just a wordless stage. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, the hurt animation reminds me of Mega Man 8 as well. Let's try a weapon on this. How about the powerful block trapper? Oh my god. 2 hits and it's dead. That was a great choice. I feel like the mini-bosses have their own weakness to weapons, but the enemies really don't. They just all die pretty much to anything you throw at them. Surely, yeah, they die pretty easily to the Buster as well. There's not many heavy enemies. They all just pretty much die to the Buster in a few hits. So, in that regard, that's one of the reasons why the weapons are so powerful. You don't need the gear system that much. Just here and there you might want to use it, but other times not really. No need for it. If you want to use it, it's there. What's going on? Why is the screen shaking? Ah, that plays with my eyes. Oh my god. What is this? Oh, you can't reach. Have to wait. Oh. I think there's some kind of a prevention. When you get hit near an edge, you don't actually drop down. Because you always seem to kind of hover on the edge. Maybe I've just gotten lucky a lot of times, but it seems like the game is super nice when it comes to dropping you down from platforms. It doesn't want to do that. Well, we can get that with rush jets. But how do we get out? Like this. Okay, well done. Oh, jet and coil share the same energy. I didn't even think about that. I like that as well. So you can't just cheese your way through the entire game. You have limited rush energy there. I hate how the screen shakes. Oh, that's a gimmick I don't like that much. Some more fences, cause why not? That's a nice Wiley logo, I like that one. It's a fun challenge for an energy, right? Can't jump near the edge. God. And we hit our head on nothing. Capcom. Let's see then. Holy fuck. Yes, I know your name. Yeah. Seems like all the Robot Masters do the same jump at the beginning. Nearly all of them. Let's see if he's big and dumb. Oh! That's basically a fidget spinner. They're only like 2 years late with that idea. Don't move, he said. Don't trust this motherfucker. Oh! Got killed by a stationary spike. There's no sound either when they are charging up their health. Kinda missed that, as well as the E-tank sound when you use an E-tank. Why did they drop those? I don't know. Oh my god, this corners us so easily. Oh, we have to get rid of the spikes ourselves. I see. There we go. Like his voice acting as well. Easy to learn as well, and fun. The Robot Masters are really good in this game. I just have to agree there. Oh Jesus, what the f... Some kind of a Japanese monster thing. Okay, that's completely normal. That's how you bring stage mechanics into your Robot Master. It's very clever. They had a great team making this game. Fantastic. The Robot Masters do get a big thumbs up from me. They're all near 8 or 9 out of 10 points for me. What do we get? That has to weigh something. Like all of the crabs on in the background. Charge forward. Oh nice, I should have gotten this earlier. Let's see what the power one does. Alright. I approve. Can we do diagonal? No, we can't. That's good. I like that. It's got a fuse, man. Seen some footage of this Robot Master and it's kind of flashy. Not sure if I'm able to look at it. Being sensitive to lights and such. Let's hope for the best. What the... Oh, you get hit by that. Should have realized. Well, now we know. That's not a huge scene, but it's... I should have saw that coming. It's a bat up there, right? Yep, baton. 2 hits to kill it, nice. Nice tailies as well, but they're not following us. They're just going forward. It's like they've been brainwashed. Nice. This looks really nice. This looks so much what Mighty Number 9 should have looked like. Oh, this is the other music bit that I've heard before. This is the best tune in the game. Hands down, the best tune. It doesn't get better than this. Let's prepare to get demonetized. Best soundtrack in the game. Oh god, my bad. Oh, that's a drone. It's a fun idea for an enemy. So far, pretty interesting stage. Has that Sparkman vibe. Just gotta be careful. Oh, nice. Now we got Mega Man 4 cannons. Well, that could also be from the later games. But that reminds me of Mega Man 4 Ringman stage. The color and everything. That's fun to see. Those have the same pattern as the penguins from Mega Man 1. References up the ass. Oh god. What do? I guess we can't do much but just go. Do you get hit by the stationary things? Yes, you do. So you might wanna completely ignore these. Ah! In that positioning was a bit poor. There's not much I could do there. What if we drop this down? That's gonna make our life a bit more difficult. You're able to see everything so early on. It really most of the challenge is negated by the stage itself, showcasing you what's going on way before you should even know about them. I think that's the problem of this stage, but honestly it's not too bad. It's one of those feel-good stages. This reminds me of the Rainbow Mass stage. Devil thing, avoiding the lasers. This is... oh my god, I basically got hit by all of those. Nice positioning there. That's a nice challenge. Okay. Where have I seen this before? It's very familiar looking. Oh, it's... yeah, it's Mr. Bucket. Put the balls in someone's mouth. That's like an angry Mr. Bucket. Rasta Mr. Bucket. That's all it took. That's really fucking nice though. All the graphics and everything, animations, really nice. But he was way too easy. Add some more hit points to that mini-boss, please. I didn't even get to really look at it. Everything so far works so well that it's really... has that, quote, problem of becoming a let's play at this point. It's just enjoying the game. Can't believe Capcom pulled this off. I don't think anyone expected this. At least to be this good. The only problem so far, like I said, is really the weapons. How they all do just 1 damage. This is... Don't fancy that challenge. It's so hard to read. Maybe we can dash through that. Would be a good spot to try it. Yes, you can. Holy fuck. Nice. It's just fun to play with the weapons. Is that a big eye? That's a big eye variation, I think. Oh god. Let's see what it does. It's like an angry toad, man. That's likable. I don't think there's a need for Steam achievements, to be honest. But I guess they make some people feel good. I don't know. It's a bit messy of a stage, but at the same time it works pretty well. There's really not much sense going back and forth with this stage, evaluating it, because you can see what it is. It just is what it is. Not much to criticize there. Outside the facts I already explained. Oh my god, that is flashy as hell. Sadly the game does not come with any kind of settings to reduce that. How am I able to go through this? I can't even look at it. It's gonna be a bit of a problem. This is way too flashy for me. Oh, I feel ill. Like I'm dropping out of my chair. I'm doing the best I can. I'm just trying to kill it at this point because I can't really look at this. In game design you should always think about possibilities of somebody being sensitive to blinking lights. But I guess that wasn't on the agenda with Capcom. They didn't care about that. Oh my god. Really? I'm literally I had my eyes closed. I can't look at that. No matter how cool this is, I can see the patterns and such. The background is playing nicely with the fights. I can't really look at this. So I am unable to evaluate this boss at this current moment until they fix it so I can actually look at it. I don't want to pass out or anything. So I'm just opening my eyes sometimes. Mostly playing by sound. I can't really look at this. Okay, I'm hoping that he's dying soon. I hope we don't die in a single hit right now. That's exactly what we did. Can't look at it. Do we have the weakness? I'll refuse to evaluate this boss because I can't look at it. I'm sure it's a good idea, but it's not for me then. They didn't think that everyone should enjoy their bosses. Sadly I can't find a weakness and it's really starting to affect me. Well, guess we're gonna burn our 9 E-tanks for this, because I can't see anything. Squinting like a motherfucker. I don't like these kind of fights. Oh my god. Yeah, we're just gonna have to blow every E-tank. Can't look at this. I hope nobody is getting a seizure from this, I really do. This is awful. Why is it so flashy? How did they code this? Like, how can you code this and look at this and say it's okay? How did the guy who made all of the graphics for this, how can he look at this? I guess if you don't have the problem I have, it's not a big deal. Oh, thank god. Okay, I have to keep a 2-hour pause right now. 2-hour break. It's sad to know that I have to play through Fuse Man every time I want to play this game. They somehow need to fix that. I can't look at it. I literally feel like passing out. What the... I'm dizzy as fuck. Well, let's see if the weapon is colorful as hell. No, it's not. It's plug ball. Basically going in 2 directions. And you can shoot it up or down. Left and right. Nope. Just up or down. What about this one? Oh, nice. Well, I like that. If you agree on what I said, leave a like. If you disagreed, leave a dislike. I'll catch you next time.